Okay guys, now we are going to review that last part we did, okay? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. What so proudly we all the way around. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's going this way, last gleaming. I want you to keep practicing that, okay? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight, your left hand, gleaming. Good. Okay, now we're gonna get into the broad stripes and bright stars. I want you to think of it like the flag. This is what we're doing. We're representing this flag, okay? So I'm representing it the way that I see it. That's the way you're gonna do it too. So I see it this way. And you're gonna have your stand for your flag, which is your left hand, okay? So whose broad stripes? Now you're gonna sign stripe, stripe, stripe. This is a classifier in sign language representing the size of the stripes, okay? So we have our pole or a stand for our flag. And we have stripe, stripe, stripe. Whose broad stripes and bright stars. Okay, for star, you're signing star. Your fingers are going against each other. Star. And then we're using this classifier, the claw hand shape, to represent the stars, okay? So it looks like this, guys. Here's my stick, okay? Stripe, 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 star, 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 star. Okay, that's what we're doing. So let's go back. What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, okay? Whose broad stripes, stripe, stripe, and bright stars. Whose broad stripes and bright stars. I don't want you guys to make this too big. If you go like this, then it looks like the stars of the flag is that large, and it's not. So we want to show the smaller version. Whose broad stripes and bright stars. Through the perilous fight. Through, we're signing during. This is called your G1 hand shapes, but for you guys, it's just your ones, right? So during, you're gonna go down and up, just a little bit, kind of like the bottom of a rocking chair, okay? Through the perilous fight. Perilous fight, we're signing during the war, 4 hand shapes, back and forth. That was terrible. It was perilous. I'm taking my 8s and I'm flicking them out, okay? And you're crossing and bringing them out. I cross, I'm righty to more closer to my head and bringing it out, okay? So, what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars, okay? Through the perilous fight. You with me? Okay, good. So now we have through the perilous fight. Now we're saying, or the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. The ramparts, we went over this in class. I want you to show like the barricade. There's this, think of it like when the soldiers are, in their trench, okay? They have something that's blocking them, and then they're gonna look across where they are fighting from, okay? So we're gonna start from the right side going to the left side because we want to end up honoring the flag, which is always on our left for this song, okay? So let me bring you back a little bit. Through the perilous fight, okay? Now towards the right, you're gonna cross your arms. Then you're gonna bring your right hand in the back and your right hand in the front again, okay? You ready? So, o'er the ramparts we watch. Watch, you're taking your 2 fingers and you're looking straight out over that barricade, okay? So, o'er the ramparts we watch. I'll try to do it this way. O'er the ramparts we watch. Okay, then we have word were so gallantly streaming. Now in our ASL story, we're saying there were all these barricades and they looked and then they spotted that the flag was still waving even while they were fighting. Okay, so that's what we're gonna sign. So it looks like this. Let me start here. What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes star and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch. Now we're spotting to our left, okay guys? You're gonna spot, you're gonna come from your eye and you're gonna boop, just flick your pointer out and it's going towards that left side where your flag is. So we watch, still waving, okay? So it looks like this. Still, you have your two Y shapes. Just like how you did during, you're gonna do it with your Y, and it's gonna be like palm facing you to palm facing out. Still waving. Okay, so it's o'er the ramparts we watch. Now spot that flag. Spot, still waving. Okay, let's try that from the top. We did what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch. Spot it, right? Spot, still gleaming. Okay, it's hard for me to sing the English with the ASL. Let me try to stand up and get that part for you guys too. Okay, here we go. What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch. Now we're gonna spot it. We're so gallantly streaming. Okay, practice that, you guys, and then I'll see you in the next video.